Hello, and welcome back to a channel where we talk about things. My name is Katey, and I'm an aspiring wedding photographer here in the lovely state of North Carolina. And today, I'm wearing my glasses because we're talking about business, and they are incredibly dirty. So today is part 2 of our SHOOTPROOF Deep Dive. Say that 10 times fast. My review of SHOOTPROOF. Last time we left off around the Invoices section of SHOOTPROOF. My last video, some of the audio and the screen recording didn't line up, and I had to re-record some of the screen recordings, and yeah, so hopefully this video goes better. Hopefully the screen recording lines up better with what I'm saying. And yeah, there's a lot to SHOOTPROOF, and there's a lot that I didn't cover in my last video and probably won't cover in this video today, but the best way to figure out if SHOOTPROOF is right for you is to start your free trial and play around with it. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into the video. We're gonna go through this commerce tab. That's where we left off before. So whenever you go to commerce orders, you start selling digital prints through SHOOTPROOF or canvases or things like that. All of your orders will be in this tab, which is nice, keeps everything nice and organized. Same with payments. Whenever you invoice somebody through SHOOTPROOF, all of those payments, how much they paid, credit card fees, how much SHOOTPROOF takes out, all of that will be on this tab. Again, just a nice way to keep everything organized. So we're gonna go to pricing. Now you can watch this video, get to know price sheets, which I totally suggest you do. One of my goals for 2021 is to really dive into pricing sheets and lab prints and things so I can offer them to my wedding clients that are coming up, or the weddings that I booked in 2021, so they can, get canvases of their wedding. So that's something that I am working through, but again, how to set it up is pretty easy. So you can hit this tab of which lab is right for me, and they have pretty good options. And you can compare different labs, and it just depends on the kind of photography that you do. Maybe prints aren't as important to you. For me, I think wedding photography, people want prints, so it's a really good way to just offer more to my clients having a lab to print. So for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use MPix Select Lab. And so now when you click that, it goes create new price sheet. So you can do commonly sold recommended items, or you can start brand new. I'm gonna go through commonly sold, so I'm gonna name this pricing sheet and create pricing sheet. Boom, and it's done. So it preloads it when you do recommended products. It preloads it with many different standard prints, also canvases, metal prints, no digitals or fine art prints, but again, you can add all of that. So you can add different items, so I can add different sizes of prints, wallet size, minis, man, that's a tiny picture. And you can expand it, standard print, shows the price. So you can add different items, different sizes. You can add a self-fulfilled item. So commonly self-fulfilled, delivered by your own studio. So it's not delivered through SHOOTPROOF. You can do that if you'd like, or you can do, you can do add markup. So right now the markup price is 100%, and you can round to the nearest 50 cents. Apply markup. Well, that didn't do anything. So I'll just do 50%, apply markup, and you see the price just changed. Now you can do 150, apply markup, the price just changed, and just hit save, and it prices, it updates the price. So that's a good general overview of pricing sheets. You can create different packages and sell them in packages if the kind of photography you do calls for that. You can create your own terms of sale, which I suggest, talking to a lawyer or a professional about that. State sales tax, which is important. Maybe talk to a lawyer or a professional about that. And then shipping. Again, you can use your own custom shipping, or you can just use the lab shipping, which I find is the easiest option, and just save all of that. So that's a pretty good overview of pricing sheets. Obviously, you could spend a lot of time comparing different pricing sheets and just going through a ton of stuff with that, but for the sake of this video, there's a nice general overview. So now we're gonna move on to Invoices, which I have used a lot through ShootProof. Again, there's videos that you can watch to learn all of this stuff, which I highly suggest you watch. So what we're gonna do is hit New Invoices. So in my real account, I have set up my bank account so I can take credit card, but you can do cash or check, and for the sake of this video, we'll just keep that because it's the only option. But I will say, if you're going to link, your business bank account or your business PayPal, not just normal PayPal, business PayPal, to ShootProof, make sure with your bank account specifically that everything is correct, because there's a pretty hefty fee. But if something's wrong, there's a pretty hefty fee. Through this invoice, you can obviously add email campaigns, different language, and your logo. So we're gonna keep all of that the same. Oh my gosh, go away. I want English, not UK. English US. Okay, payment confirmation message. You can just say thank you for your payment. Yay. Easy enough. So next we're gonna go down to this line. You'll add your linked contact. So that is the person you're invoicing. For me, I send my contracts through ShootProof. So I already have the linked contact information. So I can just add linked contact information. I mean, obviously I don't have any contacts in this right now, but this is where you would add it. You do an issue date and a final due date here. So issue date today, final due date a month from now. You add items here. So the name for this item, let's just say 1 hour portrait session. Description, portrait session for 1 hour, okay? One quantity. And let's say our price is $200, okay? Then you're gonna hit add item, and it's on here now. Now you can do notes to your client, special instructions, or other important reminders. Like if this is just a deposit, you can maybe add a note like this is 1 installment out of 3 or something like that. You can add sales tax here, and you can even add a discount. So let's say you're running a special on 1 hour portrait sessions, 1 new discount. Percentage is, let's say, holiday special. Discount amount is 5%. Discount description, happy holidays. Enjoy 5% off all portrait sessions. Add discount. So now 5% off is $10 off. It's a whole $190. So now you can add prepayment or edit installments. So you can add up to 12 installments. So if you're charging, let's say, 10 grand a wedding, and they you allow them to do 10 installments of $1,000, you have that option. I always do 1 installment. I require a deposit, and then they pay the rest in full later. So anytime I invoice so far, I've only done 1 installment, but it is nice if somebody wants to pay for it, let's say in full, but they want to do like a payment plan or installments. That's fine with me as long as it's paid before the wedding date. I'm good with it. So you can just hit apply. 1 installment. It's due by January 29th of 2021, which is next year. Payments, when your client makes payments on this invoice, it'll appear here. Transactions like credit card. So then let me add a linked contact really quick. So I just added a linked contact. So you see my contact is here, just so I can save this invoice and show you what it will look like. So success, Here we go. And now we're gonna hit preview. So it gives a nice preview if it loads. So here's a preview of what your clients will see. So they'll get an email saying, you know, hey, your invoice is ready. They'll click on that email and it'll come here. And so they can hit make a payment, they can print it, whatever. So now we're gonna go to reports. And this is not gonna be filled in, but I'm just gonna do a quick overview. So gallery visitors, so all of my galleries I require an email address to enter, so you can see who has visited, their favorited, who's favorited what photos, and then also who's purchased prints and things like that. Sales is kind of self-explanatory. Sheet, monthly sales report, so you can see total sales, tax, shipping, lab costs, all of that. I like this. You can download it as a CSV and take it to your accountant, which is real nice. I like that everything has its own tab and everything's nice and organized. So order files, this is going to be empty because there's none in here. The orders report gives you information about the orders placed by your clients. Basically a list of the orders from your clients. Pretty self-explanatory. Items, top selling products in your account. That's really important because let's say your 8x10 print is your top selling products. Maybe now you can run a sale on that, or you can start to raise your prices on your top sellers, and you can make some good business decisions based on that. And then invoice payments, you can get information about the invoice received by your clients, how they paid. So reports, always good. Your reports and analytics is how you learn about your business and how you move forward. So definitely important. And I think that's really it for ShootProof. I hope that you found this video helpful. At the end of the day, you just need to start a free trial and play around in ShootProof yourself and see if it's right for your business. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. You can expect more deep dives, more reviews, more comparison videos in the future, and please subscribe to the channel. If you want, no pressure at all. I can't control you and your decisions. So I will see you next time. Bye!